Good morning, everyone. This is Professor James Koshar, your Management 362 Organizational Behavior Instructor for Columbia College, Columbia, Missouri Online Studies. Good morning again. It's the 5th of June, Sunday. I have 10:41 a.m. Eastern Standard Time coming to you again here from Little Berryville, Virginia, 9 miles east of Winchester. Hope you're doing all well. Looks like we've had nearly everyone check in. We've got 20 great classmates, and I count 18 that have checked in and said hi, introduced themselves. While we have a lot of folks in the armed forces or were in the armed forces or getting ready to transition, retire from the armed forces, and family members of. Good job. It's great that you're in this course. Again, we've got a full class. We're wrapping up week one here. Just wanted to remind you on this Sunday to do your self-assessment on the organizational behavior characteristics you found of yourself. Introduce yourself if you haven't yet. And you have the first quiz, chapters 1 through 4, to complete. And then technically tomorrow, right, is the beginning of week 2. You see how quickly this goes by. Week 2, you have reading chapters 5 and 6. You've got another quiz. Thank you, Professor Koshar, this week. And you've got a discussion assignment. View the video, The Breakfast Club, which I think, they just celebrated their 30th, 30 years ago that movie was released. And go ahead and respond to the questions posted on discussion thread. Remember, you want to put your initial posting and then respond to 2 other classmates at least to be considered for the highest grade. I've had some students, respond 5 or 6 times. You're welcome to do that. Also, I really liked reading in your own discussions, in your introductions of yourselves, about the varied backgrounds and careers that you all have, which is going to bring a lot of information and feedback to this class and to your fellow classmates on these core characteristics that make up behavior in the workplace. There's a myriad of them. A couple things. One is we all have them, and they're all developing. And I guess the third thing would be if you get really good at this, you want to be knowledgeable and know of these different characteristics. They make up, they formulate and make up the culture in a work environment. I want to underscore again. Keep up with the readings, and also, on work that is submitted on case studies, you want to do your own work, of course. The case studies can be found, as I move around here, in the content area of the course. And as an example, your first case study 1, is next week. Is week 3, Next week is week 2. The week after next is readings chapter 7 and 8. Again, this is for week 3. I just addressed week 2, which is chapters 5 and 6 and a quiz. Then the week after that, 2 weeks from tomorrow, would be the beginning of week 3. 1 week from tomorrow, I'm sorry. Now I'm not counting correctly. 1 week from tomorrow would be the beginning of week 3. You have chapters 7 and 8, and then you've got the Colleen Colombo case, which is on page 250 of your book. That's due by that Sunday. Some of you, if you have the incorrect edition, if you don't have the 13th edition of this textbook, you might not have, you might be missing a case or 2. If you go into the content area or checklist and you see where the case is located at in your book and you don't have it in your text, you let me know and I'll push it out to you. Okay? Again, I want to commend all of you for still waiting for 2 classmates to check in. Go ahead and get your work in. And I want to underscore again that if you ever have any questions or concerns, you contact me, okay? If you have any questions or concerns about in any of the classes that you're enrolled in, you get a hold of your instructor. We want to know. I'll let you go on this Sunday and wish you a good week, and I'll catch you later this week online. This is Professor Koshar, your Management 362 Organizational Behavior Instructor. You have a good rest of the week. Bye-bye now.